I hate rats. Best way for them to go. So we're going to go over here and we're going to fire up the dryer. It dried all night. Holding bins are empty. So we can get her going again. Get some steam rolling. Dad's over there switching the combine to beans. The gleaner is still down. Today is Saturday. I do not look for us to have that combine up and going today for sure. But hopefully soon. We've got 7 days of sunshine and we got 600 acres of beans to knock out. So hopefully we can get that other combine or another combine or something going and we can get those beans done this week. And then the corn, make a good dent in it too. That'd be nice. Man, that'd be nice. We got 600 acres, but 450 of them are down here in 3 fields. So should make for some efficient days. But we need to get the trucks warming up. I always like to start the cool mornings off finding out which truck batteries are dead. One of my favorite pastimes. Getting a lot of people telling me to put battery tenders on them. We don't have that many battery tenders, and we're just not going to. We've done it before, but definitely not overnight. Oddly enough, we've done it before and still had dead batteries. Oh, there's my coffee cup. I'll just take that. Perfect. They all started. A little wet still. Might be a minute. 1 down. 3 to go. Couldn't believe how many times people thought dryers were on fire. This steam. And we don't have the fancy tester over here, we just got the old mini gack. But hey, it works. Doesn't read test weight though. Might have to go get the other portable and bring over here. It reads test weight. Still unloading. Oh, I ain't gonna see much of that mirror. Tarps on. Another one bites the dust. Only 2 more. This just takes forever here. So the other grain bins, this 4 trucks would have taken 45 minutes. Here, hour and a half. Minimum. So with the gleaner down, the Lexion's gonna get busy. So the cloth's just about ready to go. We just swapped the cylinder from low to high speed. That's by far the biggest pain in the butt on switching crop. The chopper knives are good. Chopper belt's good. I think we're switched. The only problem is there's still a lot to do on the ground. Which is kind of the main issue this time of year. The other cloth, an older one. Highly advise one of these tools. Homemade. You can stick that in the pulley on your cylinder and spin it to get everything lined up. So there's a diesel shortage, so we are checking our tank level. Yeah, that's enough to run for a little while, but better crawl. It is a good sunny day. It's letting that sun to do its job. So we just ate some gas station chicken. We probably all 3 got botulism now, but we're going to head down to the field and just see how wet it is. Since we only have 1 combine now, the trucking situation is going to be kind of lax, so I'm just going to take 1 truck down at a time. I think we'll be good. With the truck and the cart, we're probably going to be turning out a truckload about every 45 minutes, if that. So here we got a sea of beans. There's about 180 acres right here. was really hoping we could do that in like a day or a day and a half with 2 machines, but with the way it's frosting, not going to happen with one, that's for sure.
Okay, howdy everyone. Well, nice sunny day, Saturday. Down to one combine, the old Gleaner bit of dust. Transmission coupler, I guess. So, did one in the pump and transmission. Of course, it rode the splines on the pump, so that's not good. Gotta get a new pump for it. This is a Friday evening, but it always happens. So I don't know what's happening. I haven't heard things. I don't know what's going on. So, Lexion, we plugged away with it. Wouldn't be so bad in corn, but we went to beans. It's been nice, but it's been nice. We gotta get these beans done. So we'll just run the old Lexion as hard as we can. So here we are down here at the bottoms and getting things set. Pretty good beans, looks like. So I don't know. I gotta get calibrated, so I don't know how close I am. Moisture don't know exactly what they are. It says like 13, 12 dollars, 13. So I don't know if that's dry or not. News for it, frost. Coming in the bin, they kind of look like it might be pretty dry. So I hope. Got dust rolled. I forgot there was something I forgot. Forgot to clean there's a dust vacuum down in the feeder house. It plugs up the corn stalk stuff. I forgot to clean it. So get up here at the end, I guess I'm gonna clean it. Take that dust, suck it on in the combine. Or out to the side there. It's dusty. So I get up here all stall on, take that off, fix it.
Well, I'm gonna go check the other dryer, make sure everything's still running over there at the newer grain setup. So we've got a little ways before I'm gonna be needed, so might get some tillage fired up here soon. Try out that new accelerator, get it hooked to the big deer.
Okay, we got her cleaned out, dust collect thing, so it won't be so dusty here now. This dust is a fan, top the feeder house, collects the dust and throws it out down below the feeder house inside here. Makes a big difference. But it plugs up with corn stalks, don't need corn so much, and heavy green beans will plug it up, weeds, but it should be okay now. Definitely makes a difference.
Alright, let's check out this Turbomax, the accelerator here. There's one thing, remember the guys from Apple saying that they had hooked up a little different. That is supposed to be a case drain, but they just plumbed it into a remote return, I believe is what they told me. It would appear that as long as I do what they just did there, plug it into remote, leave it on constant, we'll be good. Drain line, there we go. Take a picture here before we get too crazy. You know what? A video is worth 1,000 words. And pictures. Alright, so I'm going to have to get in this tractor and start it. Maybe move it just a little bit. I got a little bit of pressure on my drawbar here. Can't quite get my pin out. Get this thing unhooked. We'll just swap tractors because they're taking this back when they take the new hauler. Alright, I'm unhooking the Turbomax and swapping the accelerator out. So let me know whenever you're like one dump away from it. Alright, they're both unhooked. Pull forward. One down. Get this one hooked up. I doubt we're gonna do any tilling, but we'll be set up to do it when we do get the chance again this way. So, I mean, now we only have one combine and 4 trucks, and that big bottom, I mean, I can let them run 2.5, 3 loads before I really need to go dump a truck. All right, I guess they need a truck, so back to the field we go. Went and picked up BJ. He's gonna take the red truck down, and then we'll be in business for a while. Dad's getting ready to leave. Today is Mom and Dad's 50th wedding anniversary, so he's gonna go visit her at the nursing home. And then it's also just happens to be my brother's wife's 36th birthday. So I think he's gonna take off here. I think BJ and I are gonna run until about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Basically, we're gonna load the trucks in the cart. That's gonna be it for the day. I mean, yes, we have good weather, but I mean, 50 years, that's kind of a milestone anniversary. I mean, that's a big one. So Dad's doing what he should, in my opinion. He's going to be with Mom. I think the birds have been picking at it. Oh man. If we'd have had the Crary, that wouldn't have happened. But the Crary doesn't fit on the cloth. Or at least that head doesn't. Had a lot of people ask why we don't put one on the MacDon. Well, we wanted to try it out first, so far we like it. Might happen. It definitely does what it's supposed to do. Oh, so now back to being claustrophobic. But hey, this one moves. So one really nice thing about waiting this long is the beans are dead. There's no more green stem beans. Dad said he could run 4 or 5 miles an hour if he wanted to. We'll probably run about 4.5. 5 miles an hour is just really fast. You can't see a rock, especially in the dust. So that's kind of where I like to run. But I know you see in a lot of northern places, people run all their beans first, then switch to corn. Around here, usually you're fighting green stem beans till we get a frost. And our first frost was just a few days ago. So normally we get a frost, second week of October, but this year's a little late. So we're still opening up this field. We haven't even made it all the way around yet. I just turned around basically so we could unload on the go. Found a rock. Oh, nope, piece of wood. Piece of wood. River trash. Let's see if she...
firewood pile.
Yeah, it'll run a fire for a little bit. River trash. Let's see if she goes now. I think that was it. See if we can grab that. Get in there. Go on now, get. Still opening up. So we're 30 acres in. Just a lot of inrows on this big field. We got about another 1,000 bushels though. And everything's gonna be filled up, and then we'll probably quit for the night. Okay, we're opened up. 33.8 acres. Now we can go back and forth for a little while until that cart's full. Grain cart's pretty well full, so when we get up here to the end, that's going to be it. We're going to move some equipment. We're just going to leave the combine down here. I mean, we will be down here all day tomorrow. Assuming that it's not any more frosty than it was today, and we can get started by noon or 1 o'clock, we should finish this. We started this field at 3 o'clock. It's 5:20, and we've done 42 acres, so we're kind of moving through it pretty good. I mean, if we have 2 combines, I know we could knock this whole field out in one day easily. If we had someone with dump trucks. That's the only good thing about the whole combine situation. We're not lacking truck drivers now for beans. We're good. But I would rather have that other combine going. Ooh, gotta grab the bob cam. So I forgot to sign off in this video, but I do want to take this time and honor Mom and Dad's 50th anniversary to say, happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. Your marriage has been a great example on what a marriage can be with the right 2 people. So happy anniversary.